Hello there and welcome. I am Oscar Mario. I trust you are doing fantastic. In this video, I want to talk to you about my experience with Think and Grow Rich. Think and Grow Rich. To think. Why to think? I wasn't thinking. No, I wasn't awake. I wasn't with awareness about life. Why? Because I didn't face betrayals. I didn't face hardships. So I was just like flowing. Just like everything was fine. Life is great. But then suddenly disasters, betrayal, disappointments. Have you been there? Because I was. And life was very difficult. I was broke, and then as the Shaolin master from the Shaolin Temple Europe, he said, then you receive the call. And I was receiving the call. I was like with more awareness because of my suffering. And I found out the book from Napoleon Hill, Think and Grow Rich. Think and Grow Rich. And I found out that is everything about the mind. I started to review quotes from the um, Emperor Marcus Aurelius about that it's everything about the mind, meaning he woke up from the illusion of life. The illusion of life. The illusion of life. And he realized this. He suffered from betrayals as well, but he man up and just keep going. And I started to see many cases from other human beings in suffering and facing hardship from life. But this is the good thing. This is what got my attention. There was an opportunity. At Napoleon Hill, he said, there is something in disguise after adversity. So you will receive a better life. And when I was in my hardship, I just wanted a lot of money. I wanted a better life. I was so with a burning desire, and that is the first chapter of the Napoleon Hill's book, Think and Grow Rich. A burning desire. I was with a burning desire. I was like, check, this is it. I got it. I got the burning desire. I am so crazy for money, like a lot of money. I wanted to fix my life because they robbed me and I was broke and I wanted to help my family. You know, life, life. So yeah, I started from to receive more awareness about my thinking, and I wasn't receiving like nice thoughts. It was like, I hate this about this person. If I didn't, why I had been surrounding myself with this, I was kind of blaming my own parents. You know, no nice thoughts in a difficult situation. But again, here is where the funny or the discovery starts. Because I started to condition myself with understanding about life, and that was difficult. I started to review quotes from Miyamoto Musashi, like don't follow the illusions of love, or don't get tempted about loss or love, and from Marcus Aurelius, or and many other in this 21st century personalities that talk about the matrix, the illusion of life. So I was like, wow, this is truly an illusion. And you will see in Hinduism texts talking about the same thing. They call it Maya, the illusion of life. So it is what it is, guys. It is what it is. It took me some time to process, but you need to process the truth, because this is the final truth. The final truth, I found out myself that I was in some kind of path, let's call it that way. And I have a degree in teaching. I have many other degrees and a master in specialization in AI. And I was following another master with the MIT. I had been in the space sector. I was a space leader, but I was broke. I didn't have anything about money, and I found out that many millionaires didn't went to school, and I was like, what is this? This is an illusion. Again, I was hating my own life and other things. But this is the thing. You need to find hope. How you find hope? Understanding. Understanding that you are in the path. When you realize that you are in the path, that you are a chosen, that life is about you, and that is a true. You need to. It took me, because doubt enters your mind all the time. Even just for the record this video, it's like, is everything okay? Is some sounds is gonna happen here? And the mind will always tell you something, like something. But this is something that I found out for myself. It's always about the present moment. It's everything about awareness. It's about feeling good. It's about feeling good and don't care about anything. Something can happen right now that I don't care. This is my recording and I don't care. Because this is the teaching. The teaching is that you shouldn't care about anything. Just do it. Just do it unapologetically. Just do it. Truly. So, and really, doubt is the enemy. So stop doubting yourself and do it. Send the messages. Record yourself. Just do it. You will see doubt try to stop you, but the more you do it and you don't care, really, it's better. So, yeah, I mean, to realize that you are on the path, to realize the hope, because for me that was the most important thing, to find hope, to understand that I will get to a better position, because I was so desperate for better times to come to my life. I was so desperate. And some people call it preparation. So I was in the preparation mode, I guess. And me and patient, we are not friends. It took me some time. I learned meditation, to enter a peace, to calm the mind, to realize that this is it. I need to get through this. I need to have patience. I need to embrace peace. I need to avoid distractions, because that is the most difficult thing about the illusion, the distractions. You tell me. I'm talking about a samurai, Miyamoto Musashi, explaining the same thing. He saw it. He suffered from it. And again, many other personalities talking about the same thing. You will see we got the TV, we got other people trying to distract you. You got your loneliness, you got the doubts in your mind, and sometimes we are surrounded with situations or people that we cannot control. There is nothing to do it, and you can only surrender. Surrender is a powerful word and understanding about this path. In this path, surrender is everything. Surrender is everything. To just realize it, okay, I don't care. I don't care what is happening right now. I just don't care. I know that it will happen. I know that it will move, this illusion, this reality. It will move to better times. Why? Because I understand it. It is in the Bible. Many stories in the Bible. It is in the Gita, in many other texts. It is by the example of other human beings explaining the same thing about the restoration, and God will. And you know what is that? Because it's the flow. You are here, and you are just here. You are just here. You cannot avoid it. You follow me? Muhammad Ali, he said that everything has a purpose, and I truly believe that. The trees has a purpose. You will see many artists, they have a purpose. You could be a musician, you could be an artist, and you are chosen. That's what I mean. You could be an athlete, you could be an entrepreneur, a teacher, something like that. And the path is bringing you to preparation. How is that preparation? By suffering. That's how that's how it wakes you up, by suffering. You hate the moment, right? You don't like your current situation. Awareness. Awareness. Now you are more aware about your thoughts, the people, the decision that you made in the past, the decisions that you are currently making in the future, and how is that you get to that point with the suffering. You realize that you're on the path. No. So, Think and Grow Rich from Napoleon Hill. Desire, believe that you already got it. That's the most important lesson from the book. Whatever that you want, you need to have a pen and write it down and believe that you already got it. I wanted some millions and I wrote it down. And I started to play with my imagination. Albert Einstein said that imagination is more important than knowledge. It's everything about your thoughts. And I found out myself that I have been imagining this world and these fantasies, but at the end of the day, this is the final truth. Here, this present moment, to be present is the most important lesson about life, if you ask me. Because you need to appreciate the present moment. So you stop suffering from your thoughts and your desire because you wish that it happened in this way. You wish. I have been there, guys, and many others at the same time. So to master this skill, to understand this, that is about our desires that at the same time make us suffer. So you surrender about life, and yes, with our thoughts we make our world. That is from the Buddha. So it will happen, but sometimes when you just know it, you know it that it will happen. So you are not like so attached to it. You trust in the universe because it's about trust. And as the Shaolin master from the Shaolin temple, he said, how many times you thought that you could die, but there you are here and you haven't died yet. Your mission haven't finished yet. But you thought, I have been there. And that just brings me awareness about life. Be more aware about this. And honestly, being honest with you guys, embrace the idea of death, which is actually transformation with a force. That's what it is. And so, yeah, the samurais, they understand, they don't fear death. And as Marcus Aurelius said, death smile at all of us, and we just can only smile back. And so I got another perception about death and the television and many other things, because it's about everything that you put into your eyes, what you're listening to, what you are doing in this present moment. Is about everything that is entering into your mind. So think and grow rich and believe that you already got it. That's the message from the Bible for those who understand it. Believe that you already got it. Believe that you already got it. Believe that you already got it. So I ask you to apply repetition on whatever that you want and start playing the part. You want to be a great artist? Believe that you are a great artist already and behave like it. No doubt, no anything. Saying if you want to be a great entrepreneur, How do you think that it behaves? To think it's the same thing. It's the actor technique. You need to act as like that, as that person. So awareness is everything. Awareness is everything. So hope is everything. Hope for better life. So hope is everything. Really. This hope for better times, having understanding, forgiveness, doing the inner work to forgive yourself is so important. We all make mistakes. We all make mistakes. And I have been studying Confucius and many philosophers from the past, and they talk about the same. You make a mistake when you don't fix it. So at the end of the day, is realizing that many other human beings have been in the path. So to forgive yourself, to realize that it's part of this life. Everything is helping life just flow. You cannot do anything, as I said. So you're in a body, and you should respect that. You should love that. Unconditionally love to your body, to your life, and I promise to you, that's what you need to do to start loving life. To start loving life. Because life is a mirror. That's what it is. Life is a mirror. The more you love yourself, you will start receiving this same energy towards you. And again, life is difficult, yes, guys. And I like to remember Nelson Mandela spending 28 years in a prison cell. For me, that was impossible. I couldn't do that. And I have faced challenges for almost 2 years being with almost nothing. But it's in those times that you get better. Your mind get more strong. You have more understanding. You get better. You kind of mature in some way. And you will see everything starts to appear in your reality, and you start to have more appreciation for everything, whatever, even a meal on the day. You appreciate the sun, you appreciate the rain, you appreciate everything. And that's the meaning of awareness about life, from life. To think, to think, to think, to think, to go back to whatever your project is, your music, your ideas, to think like kind of in the future, because you need imagination. It's not that imagination is bad, or having these fantasies, because you need the fantasies. But in the past you were having these expectations about other people, perhaps. You cannot control people, you can only control yourself. And the more you control yourself, and let's say that you are a musician, you can only just produce your music and just let it go. You gotta love it, love your music, and you don't doubt your music. You like it. You don't expect to other people just like it. You like it, and you trust yourself. There is no mistakes about life. Trust me on this one. This one is powerful, because I have been there. I was doubting even my content. Is the people don't understanding what I'm trying to say? No. Come on. What's happening? These lessons are so important, because life is this is a truth for those who awake from the illusion, from those who receive that call. It's not for everyone. The illusion just continue the flow, but it just brings some awareness to other individuals. To love yourself, to forgive yourself, to accept life, to stop the attachment, expectations. This person is not loving me. I don't trust people. I get it. I get it. You need to, first of all, trust yourself deeply, unconditionally. You trust yourself, you are in your work, you are in your purpose, and once you start receiving, some people call it soulmates or better friendships or perhaps money or your wealth, you will see, you will relax a little bit more. But if you haven't get there, you're in trouble if you are searching for other people, because you will see that you will continue suffering. You're still expecting from life and you haven't still got it, let's call it that way, because you haven't finished the work, the lesson, the understanding that you need to continue your path, your purpose. You gotta love it. You gotta love the doing. It will bring you to other spaces, to other amazing, loving people. It will get you there. But first of all, you need to go all in. Lock in. Lock in, all in your path, in your purpose. You got it. You got it. I'm telling you. This position that I'm right now, recording this video, I couldn't believe it. And I want more. I want to continue improving my own life. But it haven't been easy. I'm telling you, having the patience and feeling the anger because I have been robbed. People took from me and betrayed me. And to heal from that is difficult, takes time, right? So so repetition is very important. Trust is another part of life. Trust in the process, trust in your ideas, just trusting your ideas and don't doubt. Don't let doubt control you. You will see that it will happen, because imagine that there is no doubt. It wouldn't be easy. It wouldn't be difficult. It will be easy, right? And I saw that from other comments, and that is true. So you will see how doubt will appear, but don't get mad. No doubt, just let it go. You remember that doubt is just going with the flow. And I remember myself that I just will do it. Whatever that I want to do, I will do it. So just do it and trust that the things are happening. You need to play with your imagination. That people are already receiving whatever that you are giving to it. Play that part and continue moving forward with your thinking. And stay with awareness. Avoiding distractions is so important if you want to build something. Think and grow rich from Napoleon Hill, believe that you already got it. But if you haven't even started writing down, having in a car, believing that you already got it, what you're waiting for? What you're waiting for? Napoleon Hill made so many millionaires, saying up many other great coaches like Brian Tracy, and I want to do the same thing. I want to create billionaires in this 21st century. So you're the next one. I want you to grab a pen and believe that you are a billionaire, that you are receiving billions of dollars, that you already got it, and you know where to spend it. A beautiful house, helping your parents, invest in it, travel the world. It will take time to get there, but you can do it. Why? Because all the chosen ones did it. Other people got there, and they just continued the path. They just continue their concerts, they just continue sharing more messages, they have their crowd, they got the people right following them. So it will happen. But sometimes we need to face the hardships from life to appreciate it more and receive understanding from it. That's how what we call sometimes God, that's how it works. It makes you kind of suffer so you can wake up a little bit more and you start now recreating your own life because you are the creator of your reality. You, you choose how you dress, you choose some thoughts, you choose things. So you got the ability to choose. Even though some things you cannot control, but you can control your body, your movements, your thinking. That's the most powerful thing. And you gotta use it. So embrace the idea of other human beings living their own suffering at the same time and following that path. This oneness about life. This idea of oneness is at the same time powerful, but at the same time, remember it, the illusion is important so you don't get distracted. So believe that you already got it. So think that you already got it. Whatever that you wanted the money, the clients, believe that you already got it. And focus is so important. Focus, focus will get you there. It doesn't matter your titles. Henry Ford, Bob Proctor. I can give you like 1,000 examples from millionaires that so titles are not needed here. It's not important. Meaning every human being has the potential to bring something after they received the call, after they went to some trials. And this inner vision, I believe that just every single human being is something very sacred or individual that you have been assigned. Marcus Aurelius was assigned to be the Roman emperor. The master Yi Shenji from the Shaolin Temple Europe, he was assigned to be the master from the Shaolin Temple to go through that role. Bob Proctor, he was assigned to be this powerful teacher to the world. So I believe that those ideas are given only to you in order to share it for other human beings at the same time. And yes, you will receive material compensation after it, but I'm telling you, you will realize it that at the end of the day, it was not about material compensation, and it was more about a spiritual teaching. Life is more like something spiritual. Although Proctor said we are divine beings, everything is divine. That is kind of true, but it's difficult because part of being divine is being attached to this material world. So I send you my best energies. Truly, believe that you already got it. Remember that you are the best. You are the creator of your reality, and that is a fact. And better times will come, always. Fear is an illusion. Fear is an illusion. It's very powerful. Fear is so powerful. It's necessary in this reality. That's how things work. I am Oscar Mario, and thank you.